This is Social Media by James Linker, and I've just discovered the weird world of the YouTube mukbang. I think you got a bit there, mate. Introducing Nikocado Avocado. That was a mouthful. So unsurprisingly, I didn't know what a mukbang was, so I went to the place where I get all my information from, Urban Dictionary. Mukbangs are not what I first thought, YouTube adult filtered content, or my second thought of a collaboration between McDonald's and Bang, i.e. the clown and Ronald McDonald, classic. They are actually people purposefully binge eating on camera, and it garners millions of undeserved views, and most certainly contributing towards poor health for the people that choose to make a living in this way. And that's a key point in this video. The guy who's the focus of this video is absolutely choosing to binge eat for entertainment, to make an income from YouTube. He's acting, he's fabricating.
And I don't even have a regular tray, it's wibbly wobbly.
The guy in this video has chosen binge eating to become YouTube famous, to make money. The binge eating is the platform to then create fake meltdowns and fake breakdowns. And other forms of junk, pun intended. With his poorly acted and poorly scripted videos. Oh, and add some fake tears, and there are a lot of fake tears. Zoolander would be proud.
What? No.
Mukbangs are a subculture all unto its own, where the personalities, and I use the term personalities in the very loosest sense of the term with this guy, have various types of meltdown videos with the most horrible level of acting. We're talking this level of acting, or this, or this.
For any harm that I've caused anyone.
Highly dramatic, fabricated outbursts with a side order of bullying and harassment of other bangers. All the good stuff that gets you millions of views over his multiple channels, cha-ching. Not sure if Nick's an Ambi Turner though. Any thoughts, PewDiePie?
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like watching mukbang videos for their insightful commentary. Remember when people said that playing video games for a living requires no talent? I remember. And what the hell is this then?
Subscribe to PewDiePie. And this is the really vital point. There are people in the real world not making money from this on YouTube who suffer from binge eating, a severe health issue for many people. It's an important struggle for these people. And in my opinion, the guy who's the focus of this video makes a complete mockery out of this serious physical health issue to make money, to make income through his planned, scripted and fabricated videos. The reality TV show that is not reality.
Hi.
But to be fair, that supplement bit was about as useful as much of the supplement chilling in the fitness industry. The difference is, in the fitness industry, the mukbang would be a table of supplements. Oh, how I wish I knew about the mukbang before I made my last video. Chris Mukbang Gethin. From now on, all supplement shysters who sell you supplements in misleading ways will be known as mukbang salesmen. Can we add that to the oil boys and Devons? Creating my own dictionary here. And I joke, but in the fitness industry, we also have 10,000 and 20,000 calorie challenges and people eating junk food for a day. In the same vein, a bodybuilder doing a 20,000 calorie challenge ain't something I'm going to feel wonderful about. I do not feel wonderful tonight, Eric.
I'm really not feeling good. And I don't mean it's just my stomach. Like, I feel like my blood pressure's gone up. Feeling like a little dizzy and I feel like I'm going to die in my sleep. This crazy.
And for those of you who don't know, I have made a video about the health consequences of certain body compositions, where indeed the leader of the science denial called me a clown. And so I can't imagine that any of you are going to sit through Nick's videos after this video. So what I'm going to do is paint a picture for you of his content. Imagine a 4-year-old in a room with toys and junk food and crayons and all that sort of stuff. Set the lighting, set the audio, set the camera, press record and go.
I'm done.
With timeless classics such as Sonic Mukbang. How did he catch that little bastard? The fact that someone is supposedly having an emotional breakdown, which he isn't because it's all fake, but still has the time to ... enter the keywords at the end of the title. And if you're still confused, when you are having an emotional meltdown, don't worry, he didn't forget to pin a link to one of his other videos down below. And even if you are for a second even concerned that this is real, don't worry, he didn't miss his upload schedule for the next day. Cha-ching. And don't worry, he didn't even forget the stage thumbnails.
Cha-ching.
Come on now, behave yourself. Nobody likes me anymore. I'm going to quit. Spoiler alert, he didn't. I'm still getting fat and don't know why. And so these are the infuriate people videos.
Again, he does know.
But because he binge eats every day on his channel and then he makes a video like this, people are going to get upset, angry, emotional, and infuriated. I am infuriated. And click on his videos and comment. And again, all it's leading to is
Cha-ching.
how much weight I've lost. Mukbang.
He knows, he knows.
But the sad side is, if your job is to binge eat, no matter if you're acting or not with everything that comes around it, it is very hard to control your weight. Purely from an energy balance point of view, the calories in and out, if you are binge eating in this form, actually getting into a state of maintenance or caloric deficit is extremely, extremely difficult. And so as much as, in my opinion, his content is completely fake, the health consequences to him are absolutely real.
Popeye's chicken sandwich.
And so I want to be very clear in separating people who really suffer with issues surrounding binge eating, who I wish the very best to in their struggle, and this guy who, in my opinion, is just performing in this way to make money on YouTube. I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's what I call conviction. He's making serious money from doing this. He makes this style of title and video day after day on multiple channels, month after month, year after year.
Stop feeding the cat!
Mukbang Manchild's hilarious titles.
The hilarity of his titles is not lost on me. The over-dramatic or mundane start to the title, followed by ... mukbang. This is why I hate her. Popeye's spicy chicken sandwich with bluff sauce. Mukbang. I just cheated on All In. Carl's Jr.
Mukbang.
All In cheated on me twice. McDonald's mukbang.
There is one more thing. It's been emotional.
David Dobrik stole from me. The Truth. Panda Express mukbang. I just did my taxi driver. Buffalo Wild Wings mukbang. I bought a $1.17 million Los Angeles apartment house tour. That is crazy. No mukbang? This part of the video is called Guess the Calories. Type your answers below. Exhibit A. Mukbang B.
Exhibit C.
And the last mukbang of the show. As painful as those calorie amounts are, it's as painful as this form of content is to me. This is simply terrible. It's even worse than my content. That was for the trolls. They keep me young. As I stated earlier, binge eating is a severe problem for many people in the real world. And I don't like the way that he plays on these issues, which in my opinion, he's completely fabricating. And by doing this, mocking the seriousness of these real issues. However, the other part is that his audience is extremely young. And many of them actually believe what he's saying. They get wrapped into this so-called reality show.
No,
And indeed, in my opinion, again, he plays on the innocence of his very young audience, many of whom actually believe what he is saying to be authentic and don't understand how pre-planned and scripted YouTube videos like this are. The fact that he sat down to edit this video and thought, oh yeah, this is good, real good, baffles me. Not me, he knows people click to comment stuff like this. I make videos, I understand the hours and hours that goes into the planning, the setting up, the audio, the lighting, the thumbnails, the linking, the tagging. But there is some common sense in his comment section. I still can't believe he films himself, edits, and then posts it to the internet. Cries.
I'm so exhausted. I am so tired.
Breaks from the act. Let me see if I'm recording. Action.
This is even recording.
Nick is making a mockery, a very serious issue for many people, where for them, binge eating is not performed or carried out in this glorified manner. There are so many things that the YouTube platform does not allow you to talk about. In the fitness industry, there's a list of pharmaceuticals that if you talk about, you have to be extremely careful how you talk about them, or your videos will be removed, your channel could be community striked or even taken down. And binge eating in itself, if we look at that phenomenon, is very much a form of self-harm for many people, which absolutely is not allowed on this platform. Now, whether you agree or disagree with the platform rules, there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that some of these channels, even if they're fabricated, are glorifying binge eating, and that's a real problem. And so this is similar to the beginner trap that I so often talk about in the fitness industry. In the fitness industry, this is where people mislead beginners new to training and nutrition, in most cases in order to sell them some sort of product. And in the case of Nikocado Avocado, indeed he's misleading members focus of his audience and why people may be naive to his tactics, again, it's not really the focus of my video. The focus is the guy doing the misleading. And so what I would like as a segue is your thoughts, the thoughts of this community into these junk food challenges, not mukbangs per se, but junk food challenges that we see from fitness channels, for example. I do have my own thoughts on this, but I've not made a specific video. And so I want to do a kind of on-the-job research project, and I really want your ideas and concepts and thoughts, and I'd like to read through them and gain some more insight should I make a video specifically on some of the people in the fitness industry who perform junk food challenges. This was the Social Media by James Linker playlist. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.